Hi, my name is Brian Vandiola, and this is No One's Watching, a show that no one's watching. Recently, I bought a computer with Windows 10, and to be honest, I'm not really a fan of it. It's really buggy and asks me to update every 10 seconds. It's really annoying. So I went on the internet to look for a new OS to use, and I found this one called Hypnospace. It just came out, and it's really good. It actually solves a lot of the problems that Windows 10 has, and I just want to show it off because I think you guys would enjoy it. So I'm just gonna start a new account here.
Brian Vandiola.
Perfect pronunciation. And this is it. This is HypnoS, the latest version, 1.04. I only do the latest and greatest. And this is the desktop. And I got this thing I can move around. Looks great. Do that. Flip it. There's like kind of a dock down here, kind of like Mac OS right here. So I'm just gonna double click. Sorry, it's just the producers talking. Oh, it's a game. But it looks like a piece. Oh shit. Okay, apparently this is a game called Hypnospace Outlaw by Tholen. Do you like that bit? Real talk, this is a game. No jokes. No jokes here. This is a game called Hypnospace Outlaw. It just came out recently on Steam this past Tuesday. And it's a game about enforcing the internet. You know? There's a lot of awful people out there doing awful shit. Oh, this is my screensaver. Shit. Yeah, you're basically tasked with surfing through web pages that people have made and flag any content that relates to harassment, copyright infringement, disturbing imagery, all sorts of things. Yeah, this game is really cool. I dig it a whole lot. Amazing aesthetic. It looks like the Y2K era of computing interfaces. Windows 98, what's up? Yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. To preface this, I have played a lot of this already, so what I'm showing you is stuff I already know, and there's a lot of detective work. A lot of problem solving that I probably will spoil for you, so if you care about that, then just leave right now. Otherwise, I'm just going to speed through the first couple of cases just because I want to show it off. I want to show it off, and maybe those 3 cases might get you to get the game because it's great. So yeah, like I mentioned, the aesthetic, they nailed it. It's perfect. So perfect, in fact, that that I believed it was a real OS. Anyway, I'm gonna double click this. This is the tutorial.
The future is you.
Again,
your passion,
nailing it. This
your
low-res ass FMV video is
your
great.
hard work.
Kind of reminds me of
now,
like
with the
Encarta
help
or like
of
Mist.
Hypnospace,
You know that
you have
that
the
stuff,
tools
that software.
and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world.
The animation,
Where
amazing.
sleep time
Next
is
level.
no longer
Avatar.
downtime.
Avatar,
It's where the
watch
future
out.
is built.
This is a
A
game
future
changer.
built by you.
So basically,
Hypnospace.
in this universe, it's 1999, and there's a product out there, a headband that you wear when you go to sleep, that allows you to surf the web, the Hypnospace web, and post shit on the web. You make GeoCities ass web pages, and yeah, that's the universe here. Anyway, enough of my dumb explanations of stories. I'm just gonna begin training. I need to get through this before I could get to anything else. Well, I don't need to look at every single item here.
Thank you for volunteering to
But there
help
is
the
a very
wonderful
amusing
community of
detail
Hypnospace. The
in here
HSPD
that
Enforcer
I want to
Dashboard
show
is a
off.
special
So it
secure
explains
program
the
that
game, of
only our
course,
volunteer
every
enforcers
single
have
button
access to.
there.
The inbox
But I
allows
love
you to
this.
receive messages. The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted. Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Once all reported violations
That
have
recording
been found in a
is
case,
hilarious.
you may close it by clicking
The guy like
Close
pressed up
Case
into the
button.
mic, like
Upon closing
the
a case,
developer
you
that
will
they
earn a
just pulled out of
bonus payout
nowhere
of
because they
5
needed to
Hypnocoin per
record something real
violation
quick.
reported.
That's amazing. This game has a lot of those little kind of like fine details that is very amusing and very well done. So I'm not going to get into everything else. I'm just going to explain as I go along. So next, back to lobby and
The
exit.
Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Thank you.
Important message received from Merchant Soft.
So this robo head up here is kind of like an assistant. He just
Important message received from Dispatch.
thank you. He says if I got email or if shit is downloading. You could download shit in this game. You could download files. It's great. Or he could read out any text that may be on the screen. New buttons down here. New buttons. I'm just going to click, well, this one's the settings. This is the download manager, my email dashboard, the Explorer, and a tune box. And if you are a Winamp fan, you got some, this is terrifying. You got some skins here. This one looks the most like Winamp to me. Like that skin, I feel like that was a very popular skin you downloaded. Anyway. Emails. They're important. They give you jobs. They give you jobs. The email, you get emails. And they, you open them up. And the person here is giving me a task to look for content infringement. This is a content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. So he attached, or this person attached an image right here that I'm going to download.
Downloading Gooper screen.
Which, another fine detail, if I click it again.
Downloading Gooper screen. 1.
It adds the 1. So cool. Are you impressed by this game? So in my download manager, I can open it up. I'm gonna delete this and open it up here. And this is the thing I'm gonna be looking for on people's web pages if they're using this character. And you know, why not? Why don't I need some images on my desktop, kind of like that. I like that. It's good. Back to my email, but so I have this thing up here that I could use as well. It's kind of like a quick access bar, toolbar. Instead of clicking the icons down here, I could click that and go through the different apps, or I could quickly switch. Well, I don't have anything open, but yeah, I could switch between windows if I had stuff open like so. Great. So now I'm gonna go into the web, also known as my assigned zones, and look for the Gumshoe Gooper. And assigned zones, basically I'm kind of blocked off or limited to a certain amount of pages at any given time, as opposed to like the full internet, which would be insane for such a video game. So it makes sense that they're limiting, because there's a lot of detective work. There's a lot of searching, and I ain't got time, you know? Give me some focus. So I'm going to go into the web, and to do that, I open up my Explorer. Boom. And these are the zones that I could go through, and each zone has like a theme going on, and within each zone there are web pages that the citizens have made that go along with the theme. Just to show off real quick, this is a cafe. Again, the aesthetic is so good. It's very reminiscent of like GeoCities, if you ever use that. Like a lot of awful GIFs and under construction, and just hilarious, like very amusing text where the person, because it's like the 90s, the late 90s, like the people using the internet didn't really know how to use it, and any kind of text that they would basically write out their thoughts like, I'm just on the web, this is my first page, and I'm just doing this thing and killing it. That was my page on GeoCities, by the way. The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, or color. So this is just an example of one of these assigned zones, and these are all the different pages here. I don't know what's a good one. Jazz's software reviews. Hell yeah, and look at that. I'm not gonna read a whole lot. I can't read. I don't know if you watch my other videos, I can't read. But yeah, I'll let you discover all this. There's a bunch of different pages here, but I have a case to solve right now. So you're given clues, and they could be in many forms, but since this is the first one, it's very straightforward, at least for me. So this one, gumshoe goopers, who I want to look for on web pages, and that's my first clue. Look for gumshoe, and we have a search function up here. I'm gonna click that, and I can search any kind of keywords. So some of your emails usually have a hint. Eventually it gets a little bit more complicated, but for the most part there's a hint, and you are able to search that hint for the most part. Sometimes you kind of have to go outside the box, but gumshoe. Just type in that. And the search results, so this is someone's page, Abby's World. This page has the word gumshoe in it. So maybe they use that fish's likeness. Welcome to my Hypnospace page. I'm new to this, so pardon my dust as I learn the ropes here. I'm a first grade teacher and love my kids. They are my world. And yeah, gifts. Classic. 35 pals on chit chat. So right now, yeah, I see this gumshoe gooper art from my first grade class. I'm gonna have to investigate that, Abby. Uh-oh. That's not good. All these images, the likeness, so again, keyword, or key points here, that copies or bears a likeness. You fucked up. So I'm gonna have to flag these, and to do that, I have this gavel here, this button, enforcement, select law. And I have 5 different ones up here: content infringement, harassment, illegal or profane activity, malicious software. Yes, you can get viruses in this, which is very amusing, and extra legal commerce. So this is content infringement. So I'm gonna flag this fish over here. Just click. Done. I, Ryan Vendiola, submit the evidence as proof that citizen Abby Wrights 58 has violated law. See content infringement. Submit. And it goes to HQ. You get and she got flagged and removes gumshoe. Good old gumshoe right there. So yeah, just to go back to my email, cases tab here. My progress of the case fills up as I go along. So I flagged one thing on Abby Wright's page. And I'm gonna flag more because I see more stuff. Like this one over here. Done. It's over. Sorry, Abby. And hey, bears the likeness. So these kids' drawings, sorry, ain't gonna cut it. I mean, I think this is the worst one. I'm gonna pick this one. You're done, kid. You're done. I can flag pretty much everything on this page that, you know, relates to this case. I'm not gonna do that to save time, but the more, so going back to the cases, this is the minimum, but if you happen to find more Gumshoe, you could flag it and get more cash up here. Hypno coin, as they say. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna close the case. Done.
Brian Vendiola, great job removing that content infringement.
Thank you. And that's a case. I'm gonna keep going on. So after every case, you get more emails. Look at that. Thank you. Great job, Vendiola. So if I right-click, this guy will read it.
Great job, Brian Vendiola. Remember to close the case to earn your bonus after you've found all reports.
So I'm just gonna wait. I'm waiting for this new email. Where is it? Okay, well, while that goes on, why not look at the web?
Important message received from dispatch.
Okay, never mind. That was too quick. Too quick. I wanted to look at some stuff. Okay. Hello, Brian Vendiola. Citizen Zane Rocks 14. Oh God. Well, that's very close to my email from way back when. B-Man Rules 16 has been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. Please look out for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. So as you go along, you get more zones to look at. So this one's Teentopia, and as it says in the name, hell yeah. For kids ages 13 to 18. So this is all teen-related stuff. No adults allowed. Teentopia is a safe, totally awesome hangout for teenagers. Again, more pages here to look at. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Let's just go through the cases. Okay, how about this? I love Zane. Oh, Zane. This is the guy. This person likes Zane. So Zane, our case here, it's been flagged for harassment. So we're gonna find clues for harassment. So it's always good to, so in this case, Zane. I gotta look for Zane. And looks like Zane is down here. It says he's awesome. So I'm gonna look into this kid. Is he really awesome? Something to point out here, you can, there's some details, citizen data, so this is kind of like login account information. Zane Lofton, 15 years old. It's me, Zane, the undisputed king of Teentopia. Great. So much like this era of the internet in early 2000s, music plays, whatever, if you're on MySpace and all that email music, you know that, you know. This is the page, and again, looks like GeoCities. Amazing. So yeah, you pretty much go through the page, read, see if you could find any clues. For this one, there's something that stands out on this page. So he has all his favorites, his favorite bands, see page. But he mentions here, I run a secret page in Teentopia. It isn't in the listing, so you can only get to it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. Well, I'm lame, so I guess I can't. Anyway, secret page. So you could even search keywords like that. So I'm gonna try a secret page. Because maybe when he made the web page, he called it secret page. Secret page. Let's see what comes up. So I want to find anything that says Zane. So these are his pages here. But there's this one that wasn't on the Teentopia page called Got Game or Way Lame. So yeah, so this is his secret page where he interviews people and decides whether if they got game or they're way lame. So he interviews his favorite band or the singer from his favorite band, C page. No problems. Hi, Mikey. Thanks for coming on the show, even though you're awesome. You're so famous and friggin' awesome. No problem, Zane. This is the kind of sarcastic humor that me and the band love. We just eat this shit up, motherfucker. It just goes on. Haha, I had a feeling this was the case. To be honest, this is not even fair. I don't think there is a chance in hell you are lame. Any last words before the verdict? Let's rock this shit. You heard it, man. You heard the man. Let's hear the results. And the voters decided C-Page has got game. No real surprises there. C-Page. So he has more links here. Go to the main Got Game or Way Lame episode selection page. And looks like he has a second episode. Corey, ew. This month on Got Game or Way Lame, that brassy kid, aka Corey, his name used to be Give Me Pizza 2 because he's quite the big boy and has uncontrollable food urges. We caught up with him for an interview. Hi Corey, as you know, this is the game show where we see if you are lame or not. How's it going? I don't know if I'm just being fat and popping pimples on girls. Why don't they like me? Dude. That's gross. Look at me, I can play saxophone and eat a hot dog at the same time. So hungry. Oh, I spilled ketchup on my stretch-up shirt. I don't know if you noticed, but Zane is an asshole. He's making fun of this Corey kid. Clearly harassing. No, why are you puking at my mom? I gotta flag this kid. So instead of content infringement, it's harassment. And I'm gonna flag anything that is considered harassment. Like this text, he's making fun of Corey right here. So I'm gonna click that text and submit it. I believe I only need 4 instances for this one. 4 cases, 4 flags for that. Oops, go back. So I'm just gonna flag everything else here. Like that. Let's just do 4. Again, I'm kind of spoiling the solving part of this. Again, I just want to show this game off. It's really cool. Get paid. Oops. This music is awful. Very awful. You know what? I could actually stop that. Where am I at? Great. I'm gonna close this.
Way to deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, Brian Vendiola.
Thank you so much. Okay. Let's do one more. Well, until I get that new email. I could go back. I could go home. Teentopia. Oh shit. Are we asleep or awake? How can we really tell? How can we... God. How can we really... I can't read! Can't fucking read. How can we really ever know? In these mystical tomes, our tales have penned. Some nice and some and sweet, some dark and grim. This is involved for teen.
Important message received from dispatch.
About Tiff. I'm a 16-year-old girl from a small town in the Midwest. Okay. Back. Alright. This is the last mission case that I'll show off. This involves extra-legal commerce. So people are using kind of outside of the box ways of getting cash. And I have to find this Kappa Cash. I'm gonna download this.
Downloading Kappa.
This is a notice that the Kappa Cash payment system is considered extra-legal commerce. Please look through all assigned zones for at least 4, possibly more, possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to remove and report them. So going back to my download, so I gotta look for this logo. Again, I could add it to my... Looks great. Right there. I like it. I gotta find this logo on web pages and see if they're actually using this. Because they ain't allowed to. I'm enforcing. Okay. So they gave me a new zone to look at. The open-eyed zone. And I'm gonna go into here. And, yeah. So again, usually... God damn. That is... I've seen it before, and it's still terrifying. More pages. So... I always start off each case by just searching the keyword. So in this case, it's Kappa Cash. You never know. Uh-oh. Sherry. Sherry Heals. What do you got? Proven healing techniques from World. Renowned spiritual guru Sherry Claire. Welcome to Sherry's healing page. Sherry has had over 30 years of spiritual and physical healing experience and has consulted with the world leaders, celebrities, and everyday people like you all over the globe. That's Glober? Anyway. So, Kappa Cash led me here. So she has her services. So I'm going to look for those services, which consult Sherry now. Looks like that is the thing. This is a pay button. This is not a scam. This is just a safety measure due to Hypnospace making unfair rules about taking money that isn't their fake HypnoCoin. God damn it. So I got some cash up here, HypnoCoin. I'm gonna spend the money here. Great. And I got Hypnomail, thank you, bud. Oops. Consultation with Sherry. Thank you for the deposit. With a 100% success rate, you are sure to find the peace you're seeking after investing in my services. Hope to communicate with you soon. So I'm gonna click that link, and oh shit! You're not allowed. It's over. So I'm gonna flag these. Extra legal. Boom. Done. 20-minute healing chit-chat session. 20 bucks. Another one. Custom love spell. Another 20. Sorry, Sherry. I'm getting paid too. One more. You're done. It's over. Get paid. So, this one, I did 3 right there, but I'm supposed to do 4. I'm supposed to do 4. Now, going back, my search here, Sherry Heals only shows up, which is odd. how do I find the last one? Usually the clues are kind of around the things that you've just opened up.
You've got Hypnomail.
I got Hypnomail. There's that too. So first off, I'm gonna open up my dashboard. You missed one or more, maybe. Also, hi, I'm Dylan. Hey, Dylan here. I noticed that Dispatch sent you the Cache thing. You've already found a few, but we're detecting Cache usage still, and don't really know where it's coming from. So clearly, it's a hidden page that has it. So my clues, my thinking for this is, well, with this new case, had this open-eyed assigned zones list. So I don't really need to look into the other zones. I can focus on open-eyed for now. And I'm just gonna explore the pages, you know, magic orb. I could ask the orb, will I be rich? Dang. Am I gonna be successful? Great. So after going through all the pages, free sound effects. Oh god. It's like broken page. That's in game. That's not my computer. That's a glitch. Oh god. That actually scares me because I feel like my computer is breaking. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through every single thing, but something stood out to me is this Professor Helper of Hypno-S. And this thing, if you're from the 90s and had the internet, early 2000s, you downloaded a thing called Bonsai Buddy and you fucking loved it. I don't care who you are, that purple monkey was great. But it had a catch. It was malware. It destroyed our computer. My dad was always frustrated that we kept even though my dad bought antivirus software, I still downloaded the thing. And it would slow down the computer so bad. But you could make it talk. You could text to speech, let it talk. And this Professor Helper is very reminiscent of that to me. I don't know if the developers were inspired by Bonsai Buddy specifically, but this is it for me. So when it came to Hypno-S and Hypnospace, I was so far behind the times, I thought I'd never learn. So I'm going to install this.
Downloading Professor Helper.
Even though I have experience in the past with shit like this, where you download an app and you know, you get awful viruses, I'm gonna download it. So that downloaded, and I'm gonna install it.
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper.
Yikes. Okay. This is giving me anxiety now. I see you're installing something. Would you like some help with that? So, yeah, yeah, sure. You know what?
Here, try this.
Fuck!
You are a winner. You win. You are a winner. You win.
Yeah. So, there you go. This is Bonsai Buddy shit right here. I'm gonna click on that and... Whoa. Feeling a little woozy here. That's my virus, actually. The screen kind of tilting. I have a virus now. But guess what? Buy now with Capicache before, you know, I get rid of this virus. I'm gonna get rid of this. The first time this happened to me, this got me seasick. Actually. So click here to meet Professor Helper's other helpful friends. Well, that was a cruise. Let's check out this cat corner.
I'm Professor Helper.
Also, he doesn't shut the hell up. I'm gonna delete.
Well,
no. Let's get this going. I mean, I want this to be real, but I'm sorry. God, I hope you out there aren't puking right now. I'm actually, it's getting to me. Developers, what have you done? Jay, I don't know you, but I'm getting sick. Blood money. Yikes. Again. Block that out.
You've got hypno mail.
I got hypno mail. God damn. So I think I'm going over the required flagging. Oh shit. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna close this.
Wow, Brian Van Iola. Looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guys.
Thank you. So
Message received from HS_citizen_006832.
so this goes on, of course. I'm gonna click no. Again, my computer, I fucked it up. Got this new email, very mysterious. Jump to the True Tranquility installation page. I mean, looks sketchy as hell. I mean, I don't want to click that.
Professor Helper here. The helping man with the helping hand.
No, stop.
Well,
My life
fine
is
then.
falling apart. So to to get rid of this virus, they actually have, okay, there it is. They have antivirus software called HypnoCure, which you could search up. Wow, the internet, so crazy.
Important message received from dispatch.
And gonna quickly download this thing because the waves. I'm getting sick. So there's Lite Plus Pro. I'm sure the viruses get more crazy. New virus alert. Wave hello. Threat level low. Fuck off. Low. Wave hello is a nuisance virus that causes HypnoOS to intermittently rock back and forth, as if at sea. Get rid of the shit. I'll give you 5,000 Hypno coins. Now I'm gonna install this real quick. And here it is. Cure me. It's gone. Wave hello. It's gone. And I'm not dizzy anymore. Great. So yeah, it goes on. There's a link, and I'm not gonna get into this one. It gets even crazier. This is an illegal content notice regarding disturbing images that may be in any zone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So yeah, shocking image example.
Downloading shock image example.
The helping man with the
Shut
helping
up.
hand. Farewell.
You could uninstall them. That's not how you do it, but I'm just not gonna do it right now. Do not visit my page right now. A virus ran a script adding a gross image to it. Good news that the virus is simple and harmless. Blurred a bit so as to not scar everyone who opens this. So yeah, man, it gets crazy. It gets crazy here in the Hypnoverse. HypnoOS. Yeah, this is Hypnospace Outlaw. It's like I said, came out recently. Shut up. Came out recently on Steam this past Tuesday. I like it a lot. It's really cool. A lot of thinking. Are you a thinker? Can you solve problems? Yeah, I'm actually not one to play a lot of these types of games, but I've been enjoying it, just like mainly for the aesthetic. It's really cool, and a lot of the times like the problem solving is very clever and amusing, so I recommend this game. That's that. That's no one's watching. Thanks for not watching, and hope you won't get a virus. Be safe. Get protection. Antivirus. Get your aunt to get rid of the viruses. Okay, bye.